Hello, my beautiful Pisceans. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the second week in the month of June. General energy loves. Take it what resonates, leave what doesn't. As well, be mindful that these energies could extend even to a bigger time period. Don't focus as much on the timeline as much on the story time. If this connects with you, that means it's your energy to look up to. And of course, if resonates, glad to hear your feedback. If you didn't subscribe yet, please do. And always know we do appreciate you. Let's see, darlings, Pisceans, what do we have for you for the week? All right, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. It's kind of you are in an ambush with yourself, with your way of seeing things forward. But I feel here this is something about lack of self-esteem, or find your true worth in what you do day by day or every day. With the Lovers and Ten of Swords. So see here we have 8, 9, 10. It's kind of could not go worse than that. For some of you, I feel here it's not like self-esteem or lack. For some of you could be. For some of you, you could work to the point that you are exhausted or got to the burnout. And now you need to make better choices, or how you put in work, or how much you should work, or this is a new way of looking at the things, how you do them, how you used to do them, and how you would like to do them. For some of you, yes, this is a burnout situation here. And for some of you, this is something here about your self-care as well. Choosing to take care of you. Yes, you could make good finances. You could have great contracts here, because for some of you, yes, there's a lot of work here. It's not a big deal of you don't have work, you do. Money coming, the contracts coming. But there's something here about taking care of you. And not only your physical, but your mental health as well. You know, everything is connected. And you definitely need to work on that, or how to put things in such a way to make it work there and to make work it here. First card, we have the World. As I said, you gotta change the way you do the things, because this way, or in this tempo you do the things, can't continue any longer. Five of Pentacles. It's kind of either you lose health, either you lose some money. It's always a choice out there, loves. Judgment. And you know that. For some of you, you are very much worried about, I don't want to be as I used to, because I feel here for some of you, you work hard to be in this place where you are now. Let's see, Seven of Cups. Finding a new ways, how I can do to not get to a point. I feel here you definitely are gonna find it. For some of you, you might take a few days off, or you are gonna have a trip, and that's how you are gonna get clarity. But I definitely feel here it's like you don't really know how to combine everything. It's like your table might be full of papers, or there's a lot out there. You know, work is never gonna be away. And I can tell you myself, like, I always find things to do. If I am here to read for you, loves, then I'm somewhere else. I'm working with a few other companies in the other businesses I have. And yes, I still work till probably every day. But it's very important to be mindful how you get organized, how you put the things together, how you manage things, and how you putting the dots to make it beautiful. Because to be all over the place still also not good. So that really means about, it's not just like that, but no wonder why people made calendars, schedulers, notebooks, and so on. And it seems here this week could be a busy week, but I feel here there are certain things here you will set up in such a way that you can move forward into a beautiful, better way. Let me clarify this Five of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. You are not gonna get to the point here. For some of you, you don't want to lose certain contracts, but the thing is to not lose is to be clear with them. Whoever you sign those contracts, you can say, well, if you choose to work with me, I have just availability at that time. If you wait for me there, or if you wait for that time, then we are good to go. There's something here about crystal clear communication, telling the things as exactly as they are. And whoever here, because I'm feeling here I'm speaking with an entrepreneur or someone who you work for yourself. You're not a W-2, you are 1099. Speaking of in the terms of US, okay? The Seven of Cups here, clarifying please. Yeah, the Devil. There's a lot of things that keeps you in a place or keeps you not do the things you enjoy or what you used to enjoy. And that's the thing here. It's like one it's ending, another starts, that one starts, another one starts, and it's kind of now it's time to flip the coin. Yes, King of Swords. And for some of you, sometimes might even say certain things to you. You are this, you are that. Don't ever talk bad words to you. For others of you, you work for someone like this that constantly keep you doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that. It's time for change, and I feel here this week is the change. For others of you, this change is more likely when we're moving to the Cancerian season, which is a little probably next week. Or for some of you, might give even the 2-week notice. If you're working for someone, you wanna work for yourself. However, I feel here whatever you make now, whatever changes you do now, they will be quite beautiful and useful for your future. The Chariot energy here. Three of Wands. Yes, for some of you, yes, if you want to go somewhere or do something, you are gonna do it. Certain things here definitely are changing, but you need to be honest with yourself in the first place. So the real changes happen when we are honest to ourselves and when we acknowledge that, yes, I need to do this. Not when somebody's telling you, not when you tell, oh, I need to do that. You need to do that, you do that. And you take that leap of faith. For some of you, yes, as you see here, Judgment, World, this is the last cards, and the Fool is the first. Which this really speaks about that it's time for you to change the things or to end the chapter. A chapter that, you know, it's run its course and it's time for you to move. For some of you, you didn't have a vacation in over 5 years or even longer. You need a break, my darlings. Let's see here. Will you have that break? Oh, yes. But only when you choose you and you first. As I said, you are either an independent contractor, either you're an entrepreneur working for yourself, things like that, or you should focus more on working for yourself. And Two of Wands, as I said, when you are gonna decide, when you are gonna look after you. So this week, it's about you, darlings. And it's about to be honest with yourself. Another thing here, I'm feeling that somebody here needs to leave a situation or a boss or a person and to not be sorry for. Just because they don't have enough personnel or enough people doesn't mean you gotta spend your day and nights over there. Or just because they cannot manage their own business doesn't mean you gotta stay there. It's not your duty. It's their duty to manage what they need to manage. And you don't need to blame who will do this or who will make it this. They need to do better. There's something here about that you gotta start taking care of you. Because many of us, we feel like we are irreplaceable. You know, health is irreplaceable. A job, it is. Your mental health, once you go cuckoo, nobody cares. Unless it's your mother, father, or someone who really cares for you. So that's why you can never pour from an empty cup. You always gotta take care of you. And way too many do not prioritize health. So you Pisces, it's time to prioritize you. Advice for you, darlings. You know, work always will be, because people need to work. Either you work for yourself, either for someone, but I feel here you do work for you. And you need to be confident to do what's right for you. 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords. Somebody here will try to tell you, maybe you don't need this, or maybe you think about this, or maybe you change your mind, things like that. You know where you are, and you know the progress is not here. The progress is there. Okay? Just because you caring and giving your time doesn't need to give your life. Okay? Look at this 7s, loves. Wow. 8 of Wands. It's time for you to move. For some of you, you've been way too long indoors. And now it's time for you to do something outdoors. For others of you, you were static. And now you are moving, you are going somewhere where is more movement. Because I feel here, you've been here and you could be in office a lot, at the table a lot. And now you are switching to something more active. And indeed here, the vibe, the energy is very changeable. It's like Swords is a cold energy, Wands is a very warm energy. For others of you, you switch from being in a place which have 4 seasons to a place where there's only 2 seasons. But it seems here this change is big, and Spirit says whatever here is, do you. Pisceans, love and light, darlings, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. I hope this resonates with you, and if it is, let us know. Have a lovely week. See you next time. Bye for now.